they have a issue.
Now the
If we allow this petition, entire admission process goes haywire and merit gets compromised. If we dismiss it petition, all state quota seats, none of the students in this state will get a seat. The state quota second round counseling is over. Second round and beyond is over. They all lose their seats because they all must have taken all India quota.
not all.
Window, most of them, all those who got in second round must have got something in all India quota somewhere or something, and they must have secured admission ki jahan mil raha hai le lo. That's what everybody does. A window closed.
It was more or less fault on the part of the state counseling authority because
No,
they have
that's
not followed the schedule.
No, they
No.
couldn't because there was a stay by us only. Our
Yes.
bench had granted
But-
a stay when the
But
Supreme
the
Court stayed the order.
difficulty is, my lord, that the third round of counseling is over, my lord. The results were declared. Now the students have reported already reported. Now, if my lord, if the resignation window is open, my lord, then that
No,
seat
we are not,
will
we are
go
not,
west.
we are not, there are two issues here. She wants to surrender the seat of the Varanasi College.
Yes.
She got the seat allocated on 30th of January
Yes.
in Bhopal. Immediately on 31st, when window was not open, she sent an email to all authorities.
Yes.
That look, I've got this, I want to surrender. So student is bona fide.
Yes, it is correct.
She can't be penalized for this surrender. That you lose that, now you lose this also. Not her fault.
Now, my lord, yes, it is correct, my lord.
So that is the only issue.
No, my lord,
If
it is
but
not.
why another thing is because there is some final round happening, which is open till another 4 or 5 days.
No, that is stray vacancy round, my lord. In those cases, my lord, the candidates who have already allotted the seats in earlier round cannot
So
participate.
it doesn't matter.
No.
What we are our only concern is that Varanasi seat which she wants to vacate, please put it in that and allot it to somebody.
My lord, these are my instructions, my lord. In such a situation, my lord, the merit will be compromised because
What
the
do we do?
meritorious candidates.
What are you proposing to do for her?
My lord, it is for the court, my lord.
What no, you tell us as MCC, what is your proposal? Because this she's
But
not
as
the
per-
only one. There
as
will be
per
several
our
more.
instructions, my lord. Now, if the window is open, my lord, that will create cascading effects, my lord.
Don't open the window, but
But
don't cancel her Bhopal.
my lord, but in such a situation, my lord, that seat will go to the lower meritorious candidate.
Maybe. So
And
what is the
the
solution?
other meritorious candidate will say that we are entitled for
No,
those.
so Mr. Yadav, what is the proposal for her? She is not concerned with,
It is absolutely correct.
she only wants to preserve her Bhopal seat.
My lord, may I just make one more submission? My lord, the seat in Apex Hospital is a diploma seat. The seat which she secured in Gandhi Medical College is an MD seat. So she has attained this MD seat on the basis of her merit. If she is going to lose that seat in Apex, if she is going to lose a seat in GMC Bhopal, her merit will naturally come down because of this particular action.
She wants to preserve Bhopal. How do we do? And we don't want Varanasi to go waste. Because she is not at fault. Had she kept quiet, we could have understood. Milgai at least inform them. She immediately writes an email on 31st, writes an email on 8th to everybody, including minister.
Yes, it is correct, my lord. It is on
So there was nothing else she could do. We could have understood if the portal was open, she failed to register, she is at fault. Now the consequence is going to be, if that Varanasi seat goes waste, they will sue her for all the college fees. Why should she be penalized? It's not her fault.
It is not our fault. So, my lord, may pass repeat order, my lord. Yes.
What are your instructions?
My instruction, my lord, that we cannot open now because it will.
She does
create-
not, all right, don't open. But what happens to Varanasi seat?
That will continue with the petition.
Can't we?
She
can't
has
have two
to-
seats.
She has to.
Has she joined Varanasi?
No, she had.
She must have taken admission.
Document verification.
She has taken admission there, my lord.
In Bhopal.
Yes, sir, my lord. Bhopal mein bhi le liya.
This is your fault. MCC's fault.
Not our fault.
You've not, of course, you've not catered for this situation. Now, as per this 11th circular,
As per the direction, my lord, we have to complete the counseling in a limited time schedule. my
no,
lord.
that's
Now,
That's not the
now,
point.
now that period is already over. Now we cannot reopen it again.
No, you see, issue is this. Your 12th February circular says data of joint candidates of round 3 conducted by MCC will be shared with state counselling, and such candidates will be debarred from taking admission in state quota counselling.
Yes.
That means all Madhya Pradesh state quota candidates are out. All Madhya Pradesh state quota are out. Because all of them took admission after the window was closed.
It is the regulations, my lord, that the candidates who have not secured either in the all India quota or in state quota, my lord,
You
they
see,
are
all
required.
India quota, third round closed on. When did the third round close?
25th, 27th of January, my lord, final result were declared.
Yes. And the state counselling had happened later. So that means all those who secured admission in state quota on merit are going to lose their seats.
Nobody's fault, my lord. It is the
You can point a finger towards us.
no, not.
But you see, it is because of litigation which happened.
Yes.
So all you have to do is include these seats in the
State.
last round, and
Stray vacancy.
so that they don't go waste. So what do we do?
My lord, मैं pass दिया order.
So what are your instructions, Mr. Yadav?
Our instructions, my lord, that it is in writing, my lord, that
No,
now
it can't be opened. But what about her seat?
she has to compromise. She has to compromise.
She has to what?
The Bhopal seat.
Give up Bhopal seat.
She should continue with the all India quota.
Why? Then what is the benefit? So all state quotas candidates are going to lose it.
The instructions are in writing, my lord. that-
What are the instructions? What do they say? She is approaching you. Ask them. Get back tomorrow.
my lord, I will see.
Because you see, your para 9 causes the problem. Where they say merit is going to be compromised.
My lord, difficulty with the limit one candidate, my lord.
No, we are
Number of
conscious that
candidates.
that is what is holding us back.
Number
because
of
this
candidates
was
will
second
encroach,
round
my
of
lord, and
state-
entire that system will.
Because this was second round of state counselling, which means there will be thousands who will come in the same category.
Now, three round of all India quota is already over. Now.
No, 3 round of, that's the problem we are facing. Because allowing the petition will mean upsetting the entire system.
Yes. This
My
is-
lord, if the exception could be given to the state of Rajasthan,
No,
why
no,
not the
that-
state of
that
Madhya
time-
Pradesh?
That's something they have to decide.
We have brought this
See,
document on
please-
record specifically.
Please understand one thing. We are with you on your bona fides and your merit. And there being a system problem.
We are a sole individual, my lord, of fighting the
You are
entire
not a
system.
sole
no, no,
individual.
no.
You
Here
can't-
at this particular moment, my lord.
Maybe. You got the seat in second round of state counselling.
Yes, my lord.
So how many, all students who take it in the second round from the state of Madhya Pradesh, they all will lose their seats now. They all will lose their seats. If we allow your petition, they all will come, the entire admission process will get upset. This is a decision which MCC must take. Please make them aware that the effect of rejection, allowing this petition, or effect of rejecting this petition is going to affect thousands of, all Madhya Pradesh candidates.
Interest of those candidates.
All will lose their seats because they would have taken second round as a better improvement. So they all will lose their seats. If we allow the petition, entire
Admission.
process will go haywire. So they must take a decision.
They have already taken the decision.
Or please convey it to them
Yes,
that this is what is happening.
I will
That
convey. my
all
lord.
Madhya Pradesh state quota students will lose their seats. Third round happened in Madhya Pradesh.
It is yet to convene. no? It is yet to convene.
So no purpose of third round. Because they still they won't get it. You have closed the all India.
If one submission, my lord, if my lord, their seats are saved, my lord, if all India, the state seats are saved, my lord, by permitting them to resign the all India seats. Now those seats will be placed in a stray vacancy round, my lord.
Which will
and
go to lower merit.
Yes.
That's why we said para 9 of your instructions. So it's going to have a major issue. Both ways. You have MCC is the only one who can come up with the solution.
I will seek instruction. My lord.
Please file this also, then on record, we'll take it, learn it.
My lord, may kindly observe in the order, my lord, that
What do we put in the order? We can't put it in the order at this juncture. We're conveying it to you. Please speak to them. Then we'll pass a final order this way or that way.
my lord.
But that is the difficulty.
My lord, as a student, we are only required to study and get seats in the universities or colleges.
Mr.
We are not
Pandey,
required to follow the
Mr. Pandey.
technicalities.
You see, sometimes what happens is the effect of an order is to be seen.
The effect of the order has to be seen that I bow down to my lord's observation.
Supposing we were to say as an interim that let Varanasi be included given the stay round, and that is done. Tomorrow, ultimately, you lose this petition. You lose Bhopal, you lose Varanasi. Understand that also.
But at the end of the day, my lord, that
At the end
seat
of the
in
day, she
Varanasi,
loses both.
but that seat in Varanasi is a diploma seat.
At least there is something she's getting.
That something is not
She
the
doesn't
purpose
want
for
it.
which she has done all her hard work.
She doesn't want Varanasi also. If she doesn't get Bhopal, she doesn't want Varanasi.
If she'll get,
If she doesn't get Bhopal, does she want Varanasi?
she'll have no other option then.
That's what we are saying. If you surrender Varanasi and you lose this petition, you lose both. Understand that. Please take a learned senior counsel appearing for the medical counseling committee. Please for some time to take instruction. That request list tomorrow. We are with you, but seems to be some difficulty in this matter.
Bill number 22, we complaints in Rajput.
Issue notice